terrorist who has been captured by the security forces. His name is Usman and not Kasim Khan. In fact, he used the name Kasim Khan to misguide, to mislead the villagers, and it was the very important and crucial role that the villagers played in the capturing of this dreaded terrorist by the security forces. You know, what's very interesting, Gaurav, is we were talking about the terrain, we were talking about this area. Wasn't Udhampur also one of the districts where, you know, when Umar Abdullah was the chief minister, he asked the very controversial Armed Forces Special Act to be revoked from there, citing normalcy in that particular area?
You're spot on there. Omar Abdullah wanted the Armed Forces Special Powers Act to be revoked. He had initially singled out Srinagar and Budgam in the valley, and Jammu and the adjoining areas in the Jammu sector. Udhampur is the northern command headquarters of the Indian Army. It's extremely sensitive. Terrorists have struck Udhampur in the past. In fact, during the Kargil War of 1999, they had tried to target a senior army officer there. They've targeted convoys there. They've injured army families. They've injured BSF families in the past. So this road, this main artery, the National Highway 1 Alpha, is extremely well protected. It's guarded by the army, by the Jammu and Kashmir police, by the CRPF in different sectors. And the fact that terrorists struck is a cause for concern. But the big news that comes out of this entire operation, let's quickly listen in to former Chief Minister Farooq Abdullah.
मैं तो हिंदुस्तान की हुकूमत से कहना चाहता हूं कि उन्हें फौरन हमारे पड़ोसी से कहना चाहिए कि बहुत हो गया, हम तुम्हारे साथ अमन में रहना चाहते हैं, मगर ये हम बर्दाश्त नहीं करेंगे। आपसे हम अपील करते हैं, या तो इसको बंद करो, फिर जो होगा उसके जिम्मेवार तुम होगे, क्योंकि यहां गरीब मर रहा है। वो सिपाही भी जो है वो हमारी हिफाजत के लिए है, वो कोई आतंकवाद करने के लिए नहीं है या आक्रमण करने के लिए नहीं है पाकिस्तान के ऊपर। वो हिफाजत करने के लिए है जम्मू कश्मीर के अवाम की, और उन पे हमला हो, उन्हें मारा जाए, उसके साथ हमारे जो सिविलियन है, शहरी हैं, वो मारे जाएं। बल्कि मैंने तो सुना है कुछ को उन्होंने अपने पास गिरवी रखा है, हॉस्टेज बना रखा है। ये कब तक चलेगा? हम ट्रैक 2, ट्रैक 3 और फिर नेशनल सिक्योरिटी एडवाइजर्स की मीटिंग करेंगे, उससे क्या निकलेगा? की मीटिंग करेंगे, उससे क्या निकलेगा? जब वजीर आजम ने पाकिस्तान के वजीर आजम से मॉस्को में बात की और लगा कि जरूर अमन की बात आगे चल रही है, उसके साथ साथ फिर कि पाकिस्तान हमारे वजीर आजम जाएंगे, तो हमें लगा कि हाँ वो सिचुएशन पैदा हो रही है जहां सारे मसले हल हो जाएंगे। मगर मुझे समझ नहीं आती है ये कौन सी ऐसी चीज है जो बंद नहीं हो सकती। पाकिस्तान की फौज वहां से हिफाजत कर रही है बॉर्डर की, यहां से हम हिफाजत कर रहे हैं, पर ये आतंकवादी आता कहां से है? कैसे आता है? किस तरीके से आता है? इसके लिए भारत को चिंतन करना चाहिए और फौरन करना चाहिए।
तो मोदी देव के लिए क्या कहेंगे?
Enough is enough, and India will not tolerate terror whatsoever. Hard-hitting words there. Okay, look at these visuals there, very dramatic visuals of that encounter and how the security forces are carrying along this terrorist who was caught in the encounter. Earlier on, 2 terrorists in military uniforms had allegedly stopped this bus in which BSF soldiers were traveling, and they started firing. And in that encounter, one terrorist, his name is Usman. Earlier on, we did get reports that his name was Kasim Khan, but Kasim Khan was the name that he used to misguide the villagers, and the villagers in turn were the ones who helped the armed forces to capture this dreaded terrorist. A lot of incriminating information will also be coming out in a short while. We do believe that a huge cache of arms have been recovered. He's believed to have confessed that he is from Pakistan. He even apparently told the villagers that one of his colleagues was also killed in the encounter. Very interesting and very hard-hitting words coming in there from Farooq Abdullah, Gaurav. Another blow also to India-Pakistan Pakistan diplomacy that has already seen a strain for the last few years.
Spot on there, but look at these pictures. They're so dramatic, and what a capture for the Indian security forces. And you look at these pictures, you have the Ghataks of the Indian Army's infantry, you have the Jammu and Kashmir police, and you have the CRPF. It was a massive joint operation. Look at the terrain around where this chap has been captured. These are hills, not mountains yet. This is the road that leads from Jammu to Udhampur. A little ahead of, this is 20 kilometers ahead of Udhampur. He went into the forest. He tried to hide in a village. The local villagers caught him. They cornered him. They called the army. The army captured him with his weapon. And that's a big, big success for the army. Victorious Jawans now carrying him down to the roadhead. Now he's been whisked away to a military location, is what my sources tell me. He is being interrogated there. Pakistan unmasked once again. That is for sure. But how will India take this forward? That remains to be seen. The National Security Advisor, should these talks happen on the 23rd and 24th, Pakistan officially hasn't come back to India. India proposed 23rd and 24th of August as dates. Pakistan hasn't reverted. Should these talks happen, Pakistan will be taken to the cleaners by Ajit Doval, India's National Security Advisor.
Right. Well, predictably, there is silence from the Pakistan side. We did try and get a reaction there, but no words, no reactions coming in there from our neighboring country. We, of course, will get you more updates on this very daring attack that has happened in the wee hours of the morning, and the police forces engaged in the very intense encounter that has been going on. Remember, 2 terrorists are still at large. They are still on the run, and very massive arrangements have been put in place in the very densely forested area to nab both the terrorists.